Hello, good morning, this is Nuclear Rabbit, and today we're going to be trying to combine the party mechanic, which means that when you have a wizard, a warrior, a rogue, or an ally, or a cleric, things get cheaper, so we have Tazri to play them cheaper, and we're combining it with the Changeling mechanic, which is making every creature type. So we have Mortar's Changeling, we have Universal Automaton, and those are both 1/1s for 1 in Modern, which seems absolutely terrifying. We have a Magda, Brazen, Outlaw, because everything is a dwarf. So this should net us some mana. We have Unsettled Mariner. We have Galia, because everything is a Satyr as well. And we have Galia, because Galia finds us a Dragon, Angel, or a Demon card. And, well, we have a lot of those. And we're playing Valiant, Changeling, and Tazri, because they're just big beaters with the Changeling mechanic. And we have... Let's see, what else do we have? We have Aether Vial, we have a mana base, of course. So one thing that's really cool is we have Murmuring Boss, because we just have 12 creatures that let us play it untapped. Yep, that's all for the creatures. Then you're thinking like, what the actual hell is this Sphinx of the Steel Wind doing here? We are playing Pyre of Heroes, because you can go 1 drop, 2 drop, 7 drop, 8 drop. That's why this is here. I don't know how good it'll be, but it'll be fun. Let's try it. As always, this is decked by Nishizono Hidehiro, and as always, thanks to MANATRADERS, I can do this. So definitely check them out. Check out the link in the description down below. And the sideboard. It's the usual suspects in the sideboard. We have Retro Bomb, Void Mirror, Chalice, Damping Sphere, Endurance, Harmonic Sliver, because everything's a sliver. This is so sweet. The Godly Honor Guard, Tok Scrapper, and we have Unlicensed Hearse and Engineer's Precision. So kind of the usual suspects and these 5. And let's get to the games. And this hand is a mulligan. Double Reflecting Pool just does not make mana. Yeah, definitely a keep. We can get rid of one of the Aether Vials. Go Murmuring Bosk. Reveal Unsettled Marina. Play Aether Vial. Opponent cycles has Striped Riverwinder. So we're up against Living End. Play Unsettled Mariner. Play Magda, Brazen Outlaw. And we're gonna attack. So attack. Get a treasure token. And we'll play a Universal Automaton. So I'm guessing I'm very dead to, yeah, that. So Violent Outburst happens, Living End happens, and yeah, I'm gonna give this 1 draw step. They are attacking, obviously, and hardcasting a Curator of Mysteries. I'll just Violin and Unsettled Mariner. Which has -1, -0, because Waker of Waves is a thing. Valiant Changeling. No, I'm just dead, concede. So, for sideboarding, I'm taking out Shield of Fel. This just doesn't matter. Clock of Omens and Sphinx of Steelwind. And 2 Pyre of Heroes. I just don't think we have time to do this. And I'm bringing in Chalice, Void Mirror, Unlicensed Hearse, and Endurance. Keep this. Sounds very good. So Murmuring Bosk, reveal Universal Automaton, play Universal Automaton. They cycle a Street Wraith. Okay, we have an Endurance. So this is kind of awkward because we have 2 pieces of Graveyard Hate and we can play neither of them. We have Unlicensed Hearse, but Ancient Ziggurat doesn't make mana for it. And we have Endurance, but no green card to pitch. So yeah, that's a thing. Anyway, let's play Ancient Ziggurat. And let's go ahead and play Magda. We do have 1 more turn to find it, and we do get a treasure token now, so should be fine. Attack with the Automaton. 2 mana for attacking, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana after this. Attack. Licensed Hearse. Let's just eat 2 cards. So Charlotte's Agent happens. finding a living end, and we're just gonna go ahead and endurance them. So endurance can be countered. Subtlety. Well then. So Magda. Unsettled Mariner. Giving us 2 blockers. Okay, they are attacking. Let's see, the 3, 8, 11. Yup, taking it. Yeah. We are dead. GG. We are on the play. Let's see, our opponent revealed a Giganta, so they're probably Tron. We have Cavern plus Aethervial, so I think this is a keep. Aethervial. Thoughtseize. Oh no. They took the Tasri Beacon of Unity. Okay, cool, works for me. So, go ahead and vial in the Universal Automaton. Okay, that's a drown in the log on my Universal Automaton. That's a sentence I never thought I heard myself say, but here we are. That's a Croxa. Discard Shields of Valor's Veld, Croxa. God, I'm making so many new sentences. End of turn, vial in the Unsettled Mariner. Yeah, I'm just gonna play out the Universal Automaton. And attack. They unholy heated my Unsettled Mariner. So attack with the Universal Automaton. Yeah, I'm off it, GG. I don't think we have a lot for sideboarding here, because I don't want to board in like Graveyard Hate for just the Croxa. So I'm just gonna switch out a Wretched Bomb and a Clock of Omens. Wow, 3 Reflecting Pools. Jeez, mulligan. Yeah, this is a keep. And let's start off with Cavern of Souls on everything. I want to name everything. This is actually one of the hardest Cavern of Souls I've ever had to do. Now I'm gonna name Sadir, because if I draw a land, I can play the Magda no matter what. So Sadir. Let's play Aethervial. Let's play a Magda. They have a Fatal Push for the Magda. Let's play a Magda. In the Galia. They terminate our Magda. They drown in the log our Galia of Endless Dance. Sadness Murmuring Bosk. Yup. So discard Galia. They unholy heat the Magda. Is this a Kolaghan's command? Yeah, it is. Okay, so let's vial in the Tazri. Another sentence I never thought I'd say. Man, Tazri is just sadness here. Attack. They're thought seizing us. Turok Dread Cantor. Really? Protection from white? That's so cheat. That's a Kalia. Is there any way, shape or form I can cast it? Absolutely not. Good. Death Shadow. Ancient Ziggurat. Yes, I can cast a spell. It's turn 9. I can finally cast a spell. Kalia Zenith Seeker. Oh, they just have a dress down. Lightning Bolt Arcalia. Drown in the log my Tazri. And draw an Aethervial and Concede. The play. And this hand casts spells, I'm keeping it. So opponent plays a Dragon Rage's Channeler. Opponent checked out top card and saw Sphinx of the Steel Wind after I unsettled Marina's Murmuring Bosk. I'm 100% sure our opponent has no clue what's going on. Let's play the Unsettled Mariner. Okay, Lightning Bolt our Unsettled Mariner. And they attack with the Dragon Rage's Channeler. Play Kalia Zenith Seeker. Whoa. Okay. Let's take Valiant Changeling. And let's do probably just another one of those. And an Unsettled Mariner. Dragon Rage's Channeler number 2. Unsettled Mariner. So this should be 2 mana now? Yes, it is. Yes. Yes, we are doing it! Yes! Yes! Kalia attacks. Deal 3. Yeah, even if they manage to give it Delirium, I'm still just gonna trade. That's okay. It's totally fine. The Unholy Heat on the Unsettled Mariner. And a Murktide Regent. That's okay. Well, not really, but it's a 6/6. I can deal with a 6/6 for sure. Cavern of Soul name Human. And let's name Sphinx. Let's work our way up there. How much mana is this? 3. So if I go and make this... Oh yeah, we are doing it. We are so doing it. So play this. Play Tasri. Welcome to Modern. I think I'm supposed to attack here. Yeah, they're eating the Kalia, but they're taking 6 to do it, so that's okay. And I also just have another Kalia, so... The Archmage's Charm, drawing 2 cards. Okay, another Dragon Rage's Channeler for them. Just conceded, okay. Okay, for sideboarding, yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think Sphinx of Steel, Windclock of Omens, and Pyre of Heroes. I think this is just diluting the deck too much, and yeah, I'm just gonna cut it every single time probably. Bringing in Endurance, Unlicensed Hers. Yeah, our opening hands have been really bad. Yeah, keep Ragavan, okay. Oh my god, I get to put it on the stack. I am actually, it resolves. Excuse you? Dragon Rage's Channeler, okay. I only hit 2, let's attack with the Valiant Changeling. Okay, they block with a Ragavan, sure. It's a Ledger Shredder. Yeah, I'm just gonna play the Unlicensed Hers here. Let's start eating some graveyard. So attack with Valiant Changeling and Kalia. Let's play another Valiant Changeling. Lightning Bolt on one of the Valiant Changelings. Okay. Unholy Heat, the Mod Dust Changeling. And we win the match! Woo! Okay, turn 1 Thoughtseize. Thoughtseize takes the Kalia. So let's reveal a Universal Automaton and let's play it. Okay, that's a Burning Tree Emissary. Okay. Another one. I think I'm supposed to go for the Unsettled Mariner. Yeah, they're attacking. I'm not blocking. Yeah, let's just dump our hand, I suppose. So let's play this. The Mod Dust Changeling. This feels like a draft game, to be honest. They have 2 2/2s, we have 3 1/1s and a 2/2. Do we attack? I'm attacking. I'm supposed to play the Aether Vial as well, by the way. Okay, that's a Tireless Tracker. Okay. Let's give Mod Dust Changeling flying. It's a Tarmogoyf. And that's an Assassin's Trophy on my Mod Dust Changeling. Do I play a basic land? I do not. Okay. Do we draw Kalia? Definitely playing that one. God, that's the best draw we could have had. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Okay, that's a Fatal Push on Kalia. End of turn we vial in the Mod Dust Changeling. And we find a Pyre of Heroes. Kolagan's Command. Oh, they're going after the Aether Vial. Oh yes! I couldn't care less about the Aether Vial, and they're paying 2 extra to do it. Oh man, this makes me so happy. We are going to go ahead and pyro away the Unsettled Mariner. Get ourselves a Kalia. Our hits have been so bad. Wow. Let's play Mod Dust Changeling. Attacking with everything. Let's go ahead and block. So that makes it 2. This is 5. And this makes 9. And we attack back for 5. Okay. They just have the bolt. So they lightning bolted my Kalia. And let's attack. No, we're just dead, GG. Okay, for sideboarding, I just want more removal, so I'm bringing in Engineered Explosives and Ratchet Bomb, and I don't ever want to see Shields of Valus Vel again in my life. Like, I will actively try to destroy every copy I ever find, so get rid of it. Yeah, keep, sure. This sounds good. This sounds actually really good. Like, this is what you're trying to achieve with the Reflecting Pools and like that. Like, this is what you're doing it for. So that's Ancient Ziggurat, and let's play... Oh, let's start with the Universal Automaton. Okay, they have a Ragavan. I'm thinking I want an Unsettled Marina first. Because that way all their interaction becomes more expensive, and the longer the game goes, the less relevant it is that their interaction becomes more expensive. Okay, that's a Renin 6. We are going to go ahead and Magda. Because Magda is going to make us a bunch of mana, which is really sweet. I'm going to attack with the Universal Automaton. I don't want to trade Unsettled Marina for Ragavan. We're just going to attack the Renin 6 here. We get a token. We're going to play Mother's Changeling. So I'm never going to block with the whatchamacallit anyway, so might as well make a mana. Okay, so they're using an Assassin's Trophy on my Unsettled Marina. Okay, so let's tap it. Make a mana. Okay, they're pinging the Magda, so we're gonna make one more treasure token. So I'll play Kalia. Okay, Valiant Changeling. Play Valiant Changeling. Attack Renin 6. Our creatures are gonna die anyway, so... Wait, what am I doing? I don't have to get rid of a creature at all. I can just give it flying. What am I doing? Yep. Kill Renin 6. Scavenging Ooze. That's fine. That's just a big Peter. An Inquisition of Kozilek. This has double strike, so I can just run in. Okay, that's a Ghost Quarter. Yeah, that's really good against me. But we win. Yeah, keep. That's a Thoughtseize. Taking our Unsettled Mariner. Aether Vial. And another Thoughtseize. That's too bad. They're gonna take the Kalia. They didn't take the Kalia. They took the Unsettled Mariner. Okay. That's a Tarmogoyf. End of turn Violent Universal Automaton. Play Kalia. Okay, they are bolting the Kalia, which is just wrong. Like, this influences my choice. If it can. Oh my god, our hits of Kalia have been so bad. Burning 3 Emissary. Engineered Explosives on 0. Oh, they wanted to do it on 2. They just misplayed it. Assassin's Trophy happens. We don't run any basics. I can do that. So Universal Automaton. Let's play Valiant Changeling. Okay, they Thoughtseize me. Which is fine, it's just 2 free damage for me. I don't think I want to trade actually. I think I want to keep the Valiant Changeling and hope to draw the Pyre of Heroes and get the Sphinx. That's what I'm going to try and do. They should attack with the Tarmogoyf though. They definitely should. That doesn't work that way. This is if you do draw 2 cards. Oh man, that's a lot less good than I thought it was. Yeah, I still attack. I'm supposed to attack. Just attacking in. Okay, and they are chomping with the Burning 3 Emissary. That's perfect for me. Okay, yeah, there's no point in keeping an Unsettled Marina, so we're just gonna attack. Why didn't it draw 2 cards? What? I should have drawn 2 cards there. That's just a bug. That's yeah, no. Okay, and they found Fatal Push. Okay, that's a Pyre of Heroes. Let's use it. So, get Sphinx. That should be good. Okay, we can stop plussing the Aether Vial now. Oh, well, let's put it on 8, why not? So, kill you? Yeah, GG, holy shit, GG. And here we are for the final deck review. So, this deck did a lot better than I would expect it to do. And one of the main problems that I found was, well, first off, we just got really unlucky. Like, we had multiple one-hit Kalias. We had a 3 Reflecting Pool hand, and we were just consistently getting unlucky. And even with that, we are just very much in the game. So, this deck impressed me more than I thought it would. The one problem I did have with this deck, well, 2 problems. One, the mana base. This is not working for me. The second problem is, there are just some cards in it that just don't do anything. Looking at you, Shields of Fellow. And there are some cards that just don't feel like they fit. Like, Kalia feels kind of forced. And there's too much going on. So, Pyre of Heroes, Clock of Omens. And while it's really funny to play as Sphinx of the Steel Wind, I don't think we get that. The other problem that I encountered, which you could see during the league, was you have Ancient Ziggurat, and you have all of these permanent-based hate cards that are just, yeah, not castable with it. So with all of those things in mind, I ended up here. So I took a big page out of the book from Spirits and, whatchamacallit, come on, from Spirits and Humans, and I ended up here. So what I did was, I just took out the cards that I thought weren't necessary. So one of the other things I noticed, we just didn't have a lot of card draw in the deck. So I added some in the mana base. So I added some Sunbaked Canyons. And yeah, I added the basic land as well. Just the one seems fine. I added Unclaimed Territory instead of Murmuring Bosque. I get that Murmuring Bosque is really cool. But with the focus on creatures anyway, and we only have humans in the main deck besides Changelings, so you can just... Oh, except for Magda, we only have humans. Oh no, that's not true at all. Except for Magda and Spellstutter Sprite, we have only humans. And yeah, so I decided to add those. I added a Swarm Yard because it's just regeneration on the land for all of your shapeshifters. And I got the Misha's Factory for them. I wanted to add Mutafall, but I just couldn't build it in there. I just couldn't get it to fit. So if you're better at math than I am, definitely try Mutafall. Anyway, we added a Swarm Yard. It's a regenerate target insect, rat, or spider, or squirrel, and yeah, we just have a bunch of those. So a lot of this is still the same though. We have Mothers, Changeling, Vial, Automaton still here, Submarine is still here, Magda's great. So I wanted more interaction, and the first part of that is I just wanted some interaction. We're just like throwing out our creatures, hoping for the best. So I added Spellstutter Sprite to like counter a 1, maybe a 2-drop even. Which just seems like, it's kind of like a mini Spell Queller, but kind of thing like. But I basically just wanted another 2-drop, and I wanted some interaction. I ended up on Spellstutter Sprite. It's also just very good with Aether Vial also. Then we added another kill condition. I added a mirror entity. It's just good when you're flooding out, you have a mirror entity, everything just becomes really big. It's great. Another thing to prevent flooding out, I added Realm Walker, and I wanted more interaction as well. And so I ended up adding Reflector Mage. So this is one of the humans that I added. Reflector Mage is just super powerful. I loved the Kalia in this deck, so we kept that part. I loved the Valiant Changeling as well. But I removed like the Pyre of Heroes and stuff. So now we just have a streamlined deck with some interaction. I could see Spellstutter Sprite not being good enough. I could see that, but yeah, you know, you gotta start somewhere. This seemed fine. Then for the sideboard, I added the second Swarm Yard. If you're like against Jund or something, or Rakdos, add it and just be happy that you get to regenerate your stuff. I added Kataki Warswage. Because, well, yeah, I wanted Stony Silence, and this is Kataki. It's a spirit. Anyway, yeah, I just wanted more creatures that did stuff in my sideboard. Like the sideboard was all like Chalice, Damping Sphere, stuff like that, which is great, but you can't cast it with Ancient Ziggurat. And the mana base just had a lot of trouble with it. So we added Kataki, we added Remorseful Cleric. yeah, I just need 3 of those. I could see going up to 4 of these. Because, well, yeah, your living end matchup is just bad. With that in mind, we also added Lavinia. So this counters living end as well. Whenever an opponent casts a spell, if no mana was spent to cast it, counter that spell. So this also counters living end. And it's good against Tron, which you don't see a lot of these days, but it's there. So this is just a nice card for both of those matchups. With that in mind, I figured I had enough for it, so I added some general stuff. So I added like the second mirror entity if you're like flooding out against Jund or something, or want more threats. Reflector Mage for things like Death Shadow. We have Dismember as well, just some removal is nice. And Masked Vandal, just all round artifact and enchantment removal that works with Kalia, works with Magda. And yeah, so that's the deck. Always check out the link in the description down below, because, well, MANATRADERS makes this all possible. I'm very happy with them.